What up? What up, people? It's your boy Chig from Gooner Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. This time it's to review the Burnley versus Arsenal game. Now, before I get into that game, it's been quite a dramatic day for me. Not for the reasons I was expecting. For those of you who didn't watch my preview yesterday, I mentioned that I was going to go to a christening, and I wasn't able to go in the end, mainly because there was an emergency that came up which required me to have a hospital trip. So yeah, it wasn't for myself especially, but it was for, you know, let's just say family issues. Luckily, everything seems to be okay. Touch wood, God willing. But yeah, so a lot of my kind of action on Twitter and little bits and bobs was really from the hospital. I actually was trying to stream a game from my mobile, which was an interesting experience. And then I tried to do it. Once I realised it wasn't working on my mobile, my sister had a tablet. So the tablet seemed to work a lot better, so I was doing it from the tablet. I mean, my sister was just watching it while waiting. So yeah, that was an interesting experience. It was very bitty, but then Colin, shout out to Colin, gave me a nice little link to use to watch the game on. So big shout out to him. And that worked pretty well, bar the occasional advert that popped up. But yeah. Anyway, back to the game. You're probably sat there thinking, am I pleased or am I annoyed at the performance that Arsenal displayed today? Well, I've always gone by a rule, personally, and that is, no matter how bad we're playing, no matter what the opposition is, it's a mark of a good team to find a way to win by any means necessary. It's as simple as that. I would have taken a handball goal if it counted. I would have taken a dive. I don't like to see our players diving, but I would have taken a dive if it meant we got a penalty. I ain't gonna lie, this is a ruthless fucking league. So we have to be equally as ruthless. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Was today a ruthless performance? Fuck no. Was anything about today ruthless? Not really. But our attitude as fans has to be a positive one. And that's my outlook on this. Now, I've watched certain people's reviews, Lee being especially the person I'm referring to. Shout out to him. I love the brother. Must admit, completely disagree with his point of view. But that's why we're good. That's why we work so well together, because we don't always agree on everything. And for me, my attitude is very simple. 3 points in the bag, job done, on to the next one. Was it a good performance? No. Iwobi played shit. Even I'm man enough to say that. I think Iwobi played shit. I think Alexis played shit. I don't care if he scored the winning penalty. He played shit. To be honest with you, the only one who I thought was doing really, really well, Monreal had his usual consistent game. I thought Mustafi did all right as well. But to be honest, the person who I thought was doing really well was Kolasinac. Kolasinac was the only one that looked like he was trying to make anything happen. He went on a few little runs down that left-hand side trying to make something happen. I thought Burnley in the first half were very impressive. They kind of hit the post at one point. Cech made a really good save. Sorry, big shout out to Cech too. See, Stephen? He'll know what I mean when I say that. I thought he made a really good save too. From the bits of the first half I saw, they really did try and they really put a lot of effort in. Sean Dyche has done miracles. They are so overachieving, but he's done miracles with that squad. And, you know, it showed, and I thought they played very well, all in all. And to be honest, they probably didn't deserve to lose this. A draw would have been a fair result, if we're being honest as Arsenal fans. But I don't give a flying fuck about Burnley, because quite frankly, I don't support them. Arsenal are the team I support. We've got 3 points. And for me, like I said to you in the preview, I think the league is done for everybody. But for me, it's just about keeping it pushing and trying to finish as high as possible. You know, ultimately, City just beat, and I mean just beat Huddersfield 2-1. Do you think they give a flying fuck if they just beat Huddersfield? They won. That's all that matters. So that should be our attitude. We won. That's all that matters. And guess what? I would take the same performance against Huddersfield if it means we win, if we get another 3 points. I'm sorry, that's just the way I feel. You guys let me know down below what you think. Am I being too easy on them? Was the performance so poor that it needs to be more heavily critiqued? I'm sure you guys will let me know down below. Also, if you like this video, please crush, destroy, bitch slap the shit out of that like button. You know, I appreciate it every time you guys do that. Alright people, I'm out of here. Take care. Peace.